Hi guys, I'm Dave from The Way Forward. This is a video that you need to watch. There's some crucial information in here that you need before you either have a call with me or we meet up in person and discuss the chances of you coming on the Way Forward program. Be as quickly as I can. The first thing you need to know about the Way Forward program, it is designed and developed with one person in mind. Okay, the type of person that this is for is the type of person that I was for the better part 25 plus years. Right, which is a failed dieter, someone that just no matter how hard they try, just doesn't seem to be able to control and maintain a weight that they're happy with. Someone who looks around and thinks that everybody else is able to eat these things and enjoy life and not put on weight. And if you just take too big a smell of something, then you put on a couple of pounds in weight. Right, that is the person that this program is designed for, and it's been honed and improved over, as I said, over 25 years, first personally and then with me helping literally hundreds of people. It's had continuous upgrades to the monster that it is today. So as quickly as I can, let's look at some of the alternatives that this program is not. Okay, starting off with a gym membership. Gym membership, really the pluses are, it's cheap as chips. The downside is that it does nothing, right? It literally does nothing. It gives you access to kit. If you use the gym regularly, you know what you're doing, you get a good workout, and all of those things, then yeah, gym memberships are great. If you don't, they're worthless. That's why gyms have thousands of members, a couple hundred people who actually go regularly. Next one, Slimming Club. Slimming Club, man, there are all sorts of different diets out there. Slimming World, Weight Watchers being the main two. They offer their individual diet plans. Some people like them, some people don't. Basically, all they are is they give you a calorie deficit. They give you a calorie deficit. They come out with frustrating rubbish about eating whatever you want. You can never eat whatever you want, right? You need to maintain a calorie deficit if you want to lose body fat. They go about it in some ways that I personally don't agree with. The biggest problem with slimming clubs and gym memberships for this one type of person that the Way Forward was designed for, that person has had gym memberships that they haven't used for years, right? They've been and tried slimming clubs and not succeeded, right? They hit and miss. They try for a bit, fall off the wagon, try for a bit, fall off the wagon. They're not consistent with these two things, okay? That's the person that this has been designed for. Next one down, group classes. Some people enjoy group classes. They can be fun. The downside of group classes is the atrocious form. I've seen people, 30, 40 people in a room and the instructor dancing about at the front and people doing stuff. Worst thing that can happen, is you get really seriously injured. And at best, you're not really doing a lot. You're not really burning as many calories as you think you are. You come out there thinking you've worked hard. You take a couple of bites or something. That's it. That's the benefit done. There's no support, no help out there. As soon as the class finishes, the doors close and you're out. And finally, personal training. Personal training is the top end now of help and support that people can or think they can go and get. The sort of good part, if you like, about personal training is it's more bespoke, or it should be. You're standing in front of someone, you can tell them exactly what they want, they can plan a program for you. There's a few downsides, the chances of them doing any sort of decent thing with nutrition, apart from giving you this horrible, you will boil your broccoli and chicken and that's how you'll live for the next year. They are, the chances of finding a really good one, right, sometimes slim to none. I've seen some awful, right, attempts at personal trainers, and they charge people a small fortune. Sometimes the person standing in front of this spotty teenager telling them what to do and telling them how to sort themselves out, it's flawed. Okay, so those are the alternatives. Now if you come over to the Way Forward program, this is what this video is about. Okay, so what we do to combat all of this stuff and all the downsides of everything I've just spoke about is we break things down into small group training, a maximum of 4 people per session. So that means you've got an absolutely top class personal trainer overseeing a group of 4 people, right? So you've got 4 people working out, probably 2 and 2. It's easy to spot and form correct for a good personal trainer. And as well as being able to get the right intensity and the right form, so you don't injure yourself and you get the maximum benefit, you're also working out with up to 3 other people, right? And you're having some good camaraderie there. So that's why we train the way we train. A complete nutritional program. The nutritional program that we offer is all singing, all dancing, right? You can have it on your phone, you can have it on your, your tablet, whatever it is. You can track everything that you need to track, but you don't have to go down calories and macros and complicated routes. Nice tasting healthy food that you can drag and drop into a menu, tells you what to buy, tells you how to prepare it. It's simple. Keeps you in an optimum nutritional calorie deficit, so you're losing the maximum amount of weight that you can for where you are. As you change, it changes, and it follows you all the way down. Support and accountability is all over this program, right? Continual support in the gym, with the people that are around you, with the trainers that are working with you. The system that this operates within is just a system of support and accountability and coaching. Okay, so if that were that, right, if it were everything just above this line here, it would still trump everything else out there, I believe. But what this program is really all about is this, right? The bespoke mindset training. The training that you get for your mind whilst you're on this program is the thing that will really move the needle. It's the thing that people think they're after when they want to lose some weight or change the shape of their body, but what they really are trying to accomplish is something that can only be done through this type of mindset training. So this is the thing that really makes this program special. This is how we achieve what it is you really want to achieve, okay? Firstly, we stop the sabotage. Losing weight should be easy, right? It's simple. You eat less than you do and you lose weight, right? Everybody knows that. Why don't you do it? Why are so many people frustrated month or even week after week, month after month, year after year, right? With this losing weight thing. Why does it plague so many people? It's because you get in your own way, right? Because of your self-sabotage. And through the mindset training, that's one of the first things that we nip in the bud. No more frustrations, right? Because you're not continually sabotaging yourself, because you're not really wanting one thing but you're doing another. You want to lose weight, you want to get fit, you want to get healthy, but you're ditching the gym and you're eating crap, right? Because you're not doing that anymore, then there are no more frustrations. You're doing your thoughts and your actions are lining up. We erase the bad habits. So all these bad habits that you think are getting, completely scoppering you and getting in the way of you getting where you want to be. The fact that, after work you come in through the door and you grab a beer or you grab a few biscuits or whatever it is, you sit in front of the telly and you eat crap and you drink beer, right? We'll get rid of those bad habits. Every habit that doesn't line up with what you want to do, we'll erase those bad habits. You have better relationships, right? Because you're feeling better about yourself, because you're actually not sabotaging yourself, you're not causing yourself that personal frustration, it leaks into every other aspect of your life, right? You have better relationships with, your partner, you have better relationships with your kids, even, work, family, but most importantly, you have a better relationship with yourself because you're doing what you said you were going to do. You live without negative stress, right? Too many times we see the world not how it is, but just our perception of it. What this does is it literally changes. I mean, we're sort of almost outside the realms of fat loss at the moment. But when you get stressed, when you get frustrated with the little things in life, the way that you deal with it is you overeat, you miss the gym, you get, and all of those things. So if we stop that, then in a way it all is towards a weight loss. So show you how to see life. And instead of becoming stressed and instead of becoming, frustrated and then sabotaging, you'll become more productive, right? You'll see things the way they are and you'll respond to them in the best possible way that you can respond to them, and you'll get things done, okay? You're happy, right? You're doing what you said you were going to do. You've removed the frustrations, you've removed, harmful stresses. You're starting to see results. Your happiness is on the up. And it's a little bit corny at the bottom, but you learn to love yourself. And until you do, right, until you properly love yourself, you can't love anybody else. So the effect that has on your nearest and dearest is ridiculous. So much more than fat loss. but this is what that person wants to do through weight loss. And it can't be done through weight loss. It has to be done through this mindset training. This mindset training for me personally was a journey of over 25 years. It's things that I've done courses, done programs, studied relentlessly, from stuff that goes back thousands of years, literally, you know, ancient teachings, all the way up to, you know, the latest psychological discoveries, right? It's a whole host of these things in order to achieve what you want to achieve. So that's the difference between the Way Forward program and any of these other things. In terms of cost, right? In terms of cost, as I'm recording this now, January 2019, this training, this program is very, very much underpriced. Very much underpriced. It's the equivalent still to what you pay for personal training. Okay, so it's not a pennies sort of thing. You know, it's not a couple of quid a week for a diet plan or a gym membership, right? But all of this is still the equivalent of what you pay in most cases for a personal trainer. So if you haven't got a call booked already, right, you should have a call booked already. If you want to cancel it, if you don't think this is for you, if you thought it'd be more along the lines of gym membership, group classes or something like that, no hard feelings, man. Just cancel the call, just follow the link, would be much appreciated, rather than having a chat with someone who's not this person. Okay, so if you booked a call and this isn't for you, please cancel it now. If you haven't got a call booked, you'll find a link somewhere around this where you can book a call now and prospectively get a place on the Way Forward program. Thanks for watching the video, and I look forward to speaking to you soon.